I am Bill Patton with The Art of Coaching High School Tennis, and I'm with Dave Smith, the legendary author of High School Tennis Coaching Mastery. And we're going to talk about two different things. We got two amazing tips for you on how to get started with your season. So this is going to be great for new and for struggling coaches. Maybe some veteran coaches have gotten a little lazy with this, but all right, I'm going to kick off with plan your entire season on paper at the beginning. I mean, obviously plans can change. When you have a roadmap and then things happen like traffic on the freeway or whatever, you can make changes. You can go on a side road if you want. First, you need to know the path, all right? And I think a really good analogy is the one where you have a cylinder and you have some big rocks and some little rocks and some sand. If you put the sand in and the little rocks in, then the big rocks are not going to fit, right? There's not enough room. So put the big things in first, the major objectives. The fact that you're going to teach them strategy, that you're going to teach them the mental game. Often, every day, there's some little mental thing. You're going to condition them properly. Do some kind of fun thing every day. Those are the big things to me. Because working ad nauseum on strokes might not be the key to success. I mean, you obviously want to do that. Put the big rocks in, then put the smaller rocks in and shake it around and let them go through the little cracks and crevices and all that. And then all your sand is going to fill in the other stuff. If you end up with a little bit less sand, then that's okay. But you don't want to leave one big rock out. So major in the majors, minor in the minors, but make sure that you have a significant amount of conditioning, strategy teaching, mental game, and fun. A game, I try to play a game every day, a large group game every day for 10 to 20 minutes because it's a huge morale booster.
Getting off to a great start, and this ties in with the rock and sand and small rock theory of what you presented, and it's so important, that concept I love. In doing so, you also think about how you communicate those big ticket items, the medium and the small minutia. A lot of coaches do not understand this. Larry Duque up in Idaho showed me his massive program, and Larry Sims at Brophy in Arizona did the same thing. A very communicative outline of expectations, program description, general description. Obviously, you're not going to share everything. You're just what time, when's it finish, what do we do as a team, those kind of things. Expectations of parents, expectation of players, and expectation of the coaches for those players and parents. And so that is a communicative device that literally will make your season run so much smoother and diminish, if not eliminate, problems that so many new coaches and even historically veteran coaches face because they didn't do what you talked about and they didn't prepare or communicate what their program was all about.
Yes. So I would add to that. So you want a printout, something they can read and refer to. You also want to have a meeting where questions can be answered.
Absolutely.
All of your contact information. If you ever have any questions about what's in this. I was the victim of a political ploy by one of the parents. And even though I'd gone to all that, so a word of caution, that might not save you if somebody really wants to execute you. So
it won't, but that, you never know what someone's ulterior motive might be. But obviously with a team, sometimes parents I run into this all the time. I tell parents, your number one job is to look out for your child. I understand that. My number one job is to look out for this team. And parents sometimes forget what our responsibility as a coach is, and that we're not just focused on their child regardless, because we don't have the same desire for our kid to succeed. We want them all to succeed, not just one kid.
Okay, awesome. That's a wrap. Ready? Go.
Cool.